Now here's one which hasn't really been discussed too much. Seating design. Now most domes now actually are all built this way, like Horizon, Melbourne Planetarium is exactly the same. The seats are all facing the same way. Traditional planetariums used to be seated like this, all in rings facing up to the middle, because basically you have your star projector smack bang in the middle, looking straight up. Completely different construct when you kind of design content. Yeah. When you're working like this, all your sort of real main focus area, your sweet spot, so all tend to be front on. When you're sort of doing something here, the sweet spot's up here, right in the centre, because then everyone can sort of see it. No point putting it down here, because all these people out there aren't going, it's going to be right behind their head. It's not going to work. Now, this is getting less and less kind of a factor, but we actually have got examples of shows which were designed by planetariums that have this seating, and you really start to notice that everything's going up to the centre, everything's coming down from the centre. But it's something we do try and keep in mind while we're sort of like working on our shows. Next thing, is your dome tilted or is it horizontal? There's a small like seating arrangement at Horizon. Melbourne Planetarium's like this. It's pretty level. So there's different issues. Where do you place an horizon in that? So typically if you were to design specifically for this planetarium, your horizon would be sort of like pretty equidistant around you. But if you design it here, you're going to put your horizon sort of tilted up, you're going to tilt the actual frame of reference. And when we're designing shows, because we're obviously designing shows that are going to get sold to those flat planetariums and tilted planetariums, which way do you go? And you kind of go, how acceptable does that look in a tilted planetarium, or how acceptable does that look in a flat planetarium? You kind of can get away with it to some degree, but you've got to really be aware that it becomes an issue. If you kind of go for the full tilted sort of thing, sometimes this looks a bit odd on at Melbourne Planetarium. I sort of screen stuff like this, it sort of looks like the horizon sort of like bowing over like that. You can get a little bit uncomfortable. Next question, field of view. What field of view do you use? Now, your planetarium actually has a 180 degree hemisphere traditionally. So you would think, oh, well, let's make everything, we'll always use a 180 degree camera. And if you're doing something that's meant to be scientific visualisation, it's got to be accurate, you have to use a 180 degree camera. As soon as you sort of start changing that, you're sort of distorting the image that you've actually got up on the screen. But, you know, what about this scene up here? If we shot this with a 180 degree field of view, you don't see the ground plane at all. You sort of think the camera's up here, goes off to the horizon, I'm still not going to see the ground at all. So you're suddenly going to go, wait a minute, we want to see some of the ground, we have to use a much wider field of view. So we actually end up using something like a 230 degree field of view.